Hi, I'm Gary from CJ Boats, and today we're going to have a detailed look at the Ranger Sports. As you're going to see when we have a look inside this boat is built tough as nails. It's going to be the sort of boat where you can go throw your crab pots out, your cast net out. You're really going to be rough on your gear. So come for a look. We're going to take a good look around inside and outside the Ranger Sports. The Ranger Sports is built on CJ's famous samurai hull. And some of the key features of that one, well, the first thing you can see, it's got this raised front shear line. And it's not just a look, that helps to keep your stuff in and the wet stuff out. But it's not just a gimmick. Down here, this is where the tough stuff happens. This is 5083 plate, 4mm, high tensile. It's got welded planing strakes and it's got 50mm cap keel. These things are absolutely bulletproof. Other key features of the Samurai hull, it's a really wide body boat which makes for greater stability at rest. With the reverse chines, which makes it even better again. And then it's a variable dead rise, so at the front of the boat we're nice and sharp and we flatten out to about 16-17 degrees-ish at the transom for, again, better stability at rest. All round it makes for a better ride and a more comfortable boat. So we're up inside the Ranger Sports now, and the first thing that you're really going to see is this is a fully checker plate deck, fully welded, fully sealed, and then it's got scuppers so that any rain or waves that happen to come in the boat, they're all going to just roll straight out the back. So the Ranger Sports comes standard with deluxe seats. These are really comfortable folding seats that you can move around to 3 different positions if you want. The console on these, I really like it. It's a really comfortable steering wheel, and that's the thing you've got in your hand all day. It's got grab rails all the way around it, and it's got this amazing little glove box here. Perfect place for you to put your keys, wallet, phone. They're in handy distance. On the side we've got a couple of drink holders, and then it's big enough that I can whack a couple of big electronics, my fish finders, GPS chart plotters, and of course all of our switch panels are here. Everything I need is in really close distance, all on the one console. Now you always need somewhere to put things like lip grips, pliers, brag mats, all that sort of stuff. And the Ranger Sports comes with some cracker side pockets for all that sort of stuff that you need. Even your lander nets, your gaffs, all that sort of stuff. Fantastic, really big and bulky. Big dance floor up here, and I mean, I'm going to show you why. I mean, I'm not the tallest guy around, but holy cow, this thing's pretty wide, you know, so you can sleep across it. There's heaps of room for several people to fish out of it, and I haven't even gone up to the casting deck up in the front. It's a big dance floor. I wasn't mucking around, there's some serious space in here. Now, if you have a look, they all come, we're actually at the factory right now, so this one hasn't had the gas strut fitted, but these now come with the gas strut that holds that open. And inside there, we've got loads and loads of storage. I mean, geez, Border Force will be onto me for smuggling stuff. They're battery trays, there's heaps of room. And if you have a look in here, that's the anchor well at the front. That's plumb to the external of the boat. So none of that, if you've thrown your anchor out and you've got sand, salt, mud, all that sort of stuff is not draining down into your bilge. That's going outside the boat. That's a really smart innovation that's come from the R&D team at CJ. Now, as standard, you've got the best of both worlds here. You've got your massive big anchor well, but you also got your electric motor mount, so any of your Garmin, your Minn Kotas, and that's a big serious plate there. They come standard with all of your Ranger Sports. And up the back here, we've got a plumbed in live bait tank. So all of those things I just listed, they all come stock standard inside every Ranger Sports. There's loads of options available in a lot of CJ boats and the Ranger Sports. This is one I love. This is one of the best ladders I've ever seen. This is really clever. Just folds down, gets out of the road, but I can make an entry up in this boat and I can do it with no hands. That is a really very, very good ladder. And I know the guys at the CJ factory, they get emails from divers saying, best ladder ever. Just wanted to show you that one. So the standard features that work for one area in Australia don't work for all areas. We've loaded them up with most of the common ones, but look, if there's stacks of options available, and some might cater to one side of the country more than the other. So what you can do is sit down with your nearest CJ dealer. There's heaps of options available. Work out what works right for you in your area, and we always try and find a way to say yes. So the range of sports we've been looking at just now is the 530. Also available in the smaller 460, or you can go into the 490. So there's plenty of options available for different scenarios. So this range of sports is on one of the CJ galvanised steel trailers with that, and there's also an alloy trailer option available as an upgrade. But any of these, you get any CJ boat on the CJ trailer, you get an extra 12-month warranty, absolutely free. So the trailers and the boat, proudly made in Queensland. We even put it on the sticker, proudly Australian made. For more information, go to our website, you know how to find it, or check out our socials. And if you want to talk turkey about the right boat to suit you, go into one of our CJ dealers and have a chat to them.